The traditional brand Aristo does not only make Flieger watches and watches where they play around with design and materials, but also very classy dress watches with a diameter of below 40 mm, like the one I present today. If you'd like to learn more about that watch, stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Watch Maxie's Watch Videos. My name is Axel. I'm glad to have you on the show. The Aristo dress watch I'd like to present today is a really nice and classy watch with a typical diameter of below 40 mm and is not a watch where Aristo played around with design and materials. It's a very classical watch and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. The Aristo Dessau 2 with the reference number 7H107 is empowered by an automatic movement, and here we have the ETA 2824-2. The case has a diameter of 38.5 mm and a thickness measured by myself of 11.1 mm, including the nicely curved mineral crystal. The lug width is 20 mm and the lug to lug span is 44 mm. The watch has no screw down crown and the crown is not signed. The pull and push crown is easy to use, not too big and really handy. The watch has a water resistance of 5 bar equaling 50 meter, and the case is made from brushed stainless steel. The finish is neatly done and there are no sharp edges, nothing which is not perfectly finished, so really nicely made watch. And the face is a silver colored sunburst dial, which according to my perception makes the watch appear really classy. Let's see how it fits on my wrist. For that I have to take off the watch I currently wear, and I have on my wrist the Laco Frankfurt GMT, which is now replaced by the Aristo Dessau 2, which really fits well on my 17 centimeter wrist. The 38.5 mm is a size which I really appreciate and like on my wrist. I think it looks really good. I really do like the watch, and in particular I do like the font type of the 369, which reminds me a little bit to the 50s and 60s. It kind of emphasizes the retro charm of the watch, which is supported by the hands, which get thicker towards the tip. Really nicely made. I do like it. For me personally, I didn't need the date. The watch without the dates would have been perfectly fine for me, but for an office watch the date is really useful. I also do like the shape and form of the horns, which bend a little bit around the wrist and make the watch sit really comfortable on the wrist. The crown is plain, not signed, and really fits into the simplistic appearance of the watch and the plain design. Really nicely made. With the 63 grams without the strap, the watch is not a heavy weight and sits really comfortable on the arm and can be used in nearly any situation where water is not the key topic. The watch costs currently 475 euro, which is a real example that there are well-made, affordable watches from German brands made in Germany available. really nicely done and a really fair price. If I had to criticize a few points, one point would be I'd like to see a signed buckle on the watch. This is a generic buckle with no Aristo typing here, so some engravement here would be really great. And secondly, and again it's the buckle is polished while the case is brushed, so buckle fitting to the case finish would be great. I think this can be easily replaced, in particular since the buckle is not signed. However, getting a buckle fitting to the watch would have been great, and I think this can be ordered. And as this is a demonstration watch, if you get the real watch and order a watch, I'm convinced that the buckle fits to the watch. So a great watch, a watch I like, and a watch I would have no concerns to wear it as an everyday watch. Thank you very much for watching my videos. If you like to see more of German watch brands and German watches in an affordable price range and want to hear my honest opinion about that watch, look forward to the next videos to come. I'll do. Cheers, Axel.